Today I'm gonna be doing, why do I say to date? Like, so today I'm gonna be doing a review slash first impressions on the Colourpop foundation. I guess it's not a first impression because I used this once, but not really because I used it and then wiped it right off. You know, when I do lives, I do that stuff. So I guess it's a first impressions, how I feel about it, and whatnot. And I'm also going to be using the new Mar palette from Colourpop Cosmetics, and you guys, this is so cute. It's so cute. And then I'm also, what else am I, I think those are the two main things in the video. Oh, no, the highlight, the Colourpop strobe globe luster dust. You already know that I love poppin' highlights. So and anyways, if you guys want to see how I got this look, you guys see that? If you guys want to see how I got this look, so weird. Okay, I need to get myself together. Anyways, if you guys want to see how I created this look right here, I think it's stunning, then just keep on watching. Keep watching, okay? I'm gonna do it right now. Okay, so I got my eyebrows on, and we're just gonna get right into the little tutorial slash first impressions, because some of this stuff I haven't used. I did use the foundation one other time, but I literally had it on for like 5 minutes, so I don't think it counted as a first impressions. So I'm going to be trying the new Colourpop foundation, and then I also have a Colourpop Mar palette right here, the Colourpop Mar palette, Mar palette, and I have a couple of their lipsticks. I already did have some of the lipsticks, some of Colourpop's lipsticks, and I'm going to be using one of them today. And then I got a gloss. I've been using the concealer for a hot minute now, so you already know I like that. But let me get started. I'm going to be going in with the Colourpop No Filter Concealer to prime my eyelids. So I'm just going to take the concealer and I'm just going to prime my lids with it. You guys know I stopped using the Lorac one because I'm pretty sure that's what was causing my dry spot, and I had no clue until somebody told me. They're like, maybe it's your eye primer, and I was like, beach. So I stopped using it. You guys, I don't know why my neighbors decide to have a party right before I do my lives. Like, not my lives, my YouTube video. It just doesn't make sense to me. But anyways, we're just gonna take our damp Morphe sponge and we're gonna blend that into the eyelid. So now we have a clean canvas to start with. All right, so my lids are primed, and I'm actually going to take my Kat Von D translucent powder and I'm going to set my lids with that. I want to just to set that concealer. This concealer almost sets itself, so honestly, like, I probably don't need to do this. But the palette we're going in with, but we're gonna be going in with the Mar palette from Colourpop. You guys, it's stunning. Do you guys see this? Wait, do you guys see how stunning this is? Like, I don't know if you guys can tell on camera, but it looks gorgeous. When I seen it, I was like, I need it. I'm not zooming in straight to my eye because a lot of people don't like that, so I'm not gonna do it. So first I'm gonna be going in with this like peachy, like tan shade right here. So I'm just gonna go in with that and put it in my crease. So I'm just dibbling in. And I'm gonna try to stay away, like I'm not gonna try to bring the mirror to it. Okay, so I'm just gonna take it and set that right in the creasicle. So I'm just taking it and I'm dabbing it in there. Okay, there's a little bit of kickback, but nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. And you guys, I really don't mind kickback. Okay, this is blending really nicely. Like, it's not patchy or anything, which is a plus. Ooh, that's pretty. I want to use that matte blue, but I don't know. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. So just gonna, ooh. Shoot, I forgot to put the tape. Oh, wait. Okay, so I was gonna use tape, so I'm just gonna do that now. I don't know why I forgot, but I'm just gonna take a little piece of tape and I'm going to set it there. Okay. And then I'm gonna tape the other side. You wanna make sure they're like symmetrical, so then you'll be looking like a crazy ass. Okay, I think we're good now. Okay, so I have the tape on and I'm just gonna use that as my, it's just gonna give me a really sharp look. All right, you guys, so I have that first shade in my crease, and that shade was in the shade Boozy. So that's the shade I use, and that's what the color is. Sorry that I forgot to mention what color it was. I did point at it, but. All right, so the next shade that we're gonna go into this shade, and we're going to, all right, and we're gonna take that shade, the blue, very lightly, and we're just going to go right under that transition. So we're just gonna take it and we're gonna just go lightly under that shade. I don't know if you guys can see, I hope you can. And we're just gonna kind of build it under there. Alrighty. Alright, so we're just taking that blue, and I kind of want to blow it up pretty high because I want that shimmer to like be like bam. So that's kind of what I'm going for. So we're just doing little circles. Make sure those colors are blending in really nicely to each other, which these colors are blending bomb. Like, no complaints here. I swear, like when I make my family leave because I'm trying to make a decent video, my neighbor's like, oh, let me just go outside and, you know? So I'm just going over that blue with the transition just to get a really nice blend. You always want to go back and forth with your colors to make sure they're blending really nicely. So I'm going to go into the blue one more time before we add the shimmery blue. These are really pigmented. You guys, I literally feel like I have no energy today. I'm so sorry. And I gotta get up at 5 a.m. again. All right, so I think that looks pretty good. So now that I have the blues down like this, the matte blue, I'm gonna go in with the shimmery blue, you guys, and I wanna show you guys a swatch of this because it's stunning. It is in Gridlock, and you guys are gonna die. Look at that color. That's that middle shade. Like, are you kidding? Like, you're joking me. That is so pretty. So just take this packing brush. It's just a little flat packing brush. This is a MAC 242. And I'm just gonna grab that shade on the brush. And I'm gonna start packing it. Oh my god. Okay. I'm just gonna pack it all over the lid. So I'm like doing little packing motions, but I'm also kind of wiggling my brush back and forth to make sure it all like blends together. Oh my god. Okay, just as pretty as I thought. And you guys, these pans in these palettes are smaller than like a normal like pan, but honestly I'm gonna let you guys know I really don't mind that because I never go through a whole eyeshadow ever, like in my entire life. Alright guys, I'm just gonna go back over this side one more time. I did spray a little bit of my Morphe setting spray on here. I feel like I just get that like last little bit of like that I need with any setting spray. You don't have to use the one I'm using. You can use any that you have. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna go back into the blending brush that I went in with first, and I'm gonna kind of just blend out the edges. So now that I have those shades on my lid, I don't think that I want to put anything else on my eyes, but this is what it looks like. I'm just going to take the tape off. Oh, wow, that's so pretty. Damn it. One side goes up a little bit higher, but you know what? I'll take pictures like this. It's okay. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put some lashes on. I'm just gonna wipe out the fallout. There is fallout, as you guys can obviously see. Anyways, I think it looks really pretty. But I'm gonna be going in with these Bombshell Cosmetica lashes in the style Selena. And you guys, these are my favorite lashes. Like, they are so pretty. I've already worn them like 10 times, but this is what they look like. You guys need them in your life, and I do have a discount code with them actually. I'm gonna go ahead and pop these lashes on. You guys are gonna see how pretty they look. Like, I am not freaking around. Like, they're gorgeous. But anyways, let me get to it. I'm gonna pop them on. Actually, I'm gonna pop them on and I'll be right back because this will take a while. Anyways, I just popped my lashes on and I'm gonna try to talk as loud as possible so that you guys don't hear the music. She's gonna get my ass demonetized. Oh, her music just turned off. Wow. Did I put mascara on both sides? I don't know, but I popped the lashes on. You guys, look how pretty they are. Let me zoom you guys in. Look how pretty these lashes are. I think they're so pretty. Anyways, base on, I'm gonna go in with the Farsali Rose Gold Elixir. She looks like so. You guys, right now that I just looked up, I got short nails because I usually have like nails like this long. I got them shorter because a biznitch kept breaking them. Like, you guys, I'm not kidding. I kept breaking nails left and right, and it wasn't just like a little break. Like, you guys, I was breaking them all the way down to my skin. It was like so painful. But yeah, I'm just gonna do that because I'm not sure, but I can't remember, but I heard this foundation is like really not, it's like mattifying, and y'all know I usually don't fucks with matte, so we'll see. My face is probably gonna turn red. It does when I rub on it for a second. I'm just gonna try to ignore that music. Please do the same. Oh my god, you guys, I'm actually really liking this eye. It looks so good. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go in with medium 90 in the foundation. I have medium 80 and 90. They sent me both because I wasn't sure what one I was gonna be, and I'm pretty tan right now because y'all know I've been out in the sun soaking it up. So I'm gonna go in with medium 90, and this is the foundation, and it's so cute. Like, let me just kidding. I probably shouldn't did that. I'm only doing it because everybody does it on Instagram. Okay, let me just take my damp sponge. Okay, that's too much. Wolfie baby, I already used it, but I used it with a brush last time. Okay, that's too much. Let me just spread it around my face. Okay. Oh my god, you guys, the music's so loud. Okay. And I'm using the Morphe sponge, in case you're wondering. Because sometimes people are using shit on YouTube and I'm like, what is that? Like, can you just say it already? And I have to go watch like 20 videos and I still don't find the answer, so I just give up on life. Let me know if that's you. Okay, this matches my skin pretty damn good. And I don't normally wear foundation, but oh god, this is still dripping. I don't normally wear foundation, but you know, I'm just testing this out for y'all. And I do wear it sometimes. Like if I'm doing a full coverage look, if I'm going out to the baile or something, like, you know, I need to put some foundation on. So yeah. Okay. It looks good. Let me just look up close and personal. And I did put the oil under it, so I look a little dewy. I like looking dewy. I like that look. That's what I go for since I have such dry skin sickles. But y'all already know that. Oh my god, I really like this eyeshadow look. You guys, I can't get over it. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Okay, so now I'm gonna go into, where's the other concealer? Is it on the ground? What the fricksicles? I know I brought both of, oh, it's right here in my face. I just thought it was a lipstick. Okay, I'm gonna go into medium 22, the concealer, just because I want a really bright under eye. And this is what she looks like. Colourpop No Filter Concealer. And I'm just gonna, you know, do the usual. And you guys already know I like this concealer, so you don't need a review on it. And you have to work really quick with this concealer because this little biznitch will dry on you. Like, you have to work fast. Oh my god, her music is so loud. She's gonna get me demonetized. What the frick? Look, I'm messing up because of her. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Why does she have to do this when I'm gonna... Okay, no, but for real, like, all right, we gotta blend fast because I told y'all this dries quick. Okay, I might have overdid it with the concealer, like really overdid it. Oh, I need to hurry up because my camera's gonna die again. Okay, it's in my hair. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna take the flat end and get that really close up to that eyeshadow. Okay. I'm sitting on my foot and it's about a sleep and a half. Actually, it's fully asleep, not half. And do you guys know how bad it hurts after I get off of it? I don't know why I always do it, but I always do it and it hurts so bad every time I get off of it. And I still do it. So, I mean... And I am going to set my under eye. Normally when I do my makeup, I'll just put the concealer on and nothing else. So I don't really set it because this concealer basically sets itself normally, like without anything under it. I don't know how it works with the foundation. I'm assuming good because, I mean, it's the same company. But I am going to go in with a little bit of the Kat Von D. Can you guys see? The Kat Von D translucent powder, you guys. And I just go into the lid like... Okay, that's a lot. Let me flick some powder off of it. And I'm just gonna go in and just touch up just very slightly and just like press it in, like melt it into the skin. I don't like to bake. I just like to take a little like thin layer and just kind of set the under eye with it. It looks really nice. And then I just kind of take the excess, which there's nothing, like I'm not re-dipping or anything, and just kind of going around the skin. Okay, I'm dipping one more time. Okay, there's nothing on it. Just to make sure it's not too, like, wet. I don't know the correct term. Too wet, because then you're gonna have trouble blending your contour, and that ain't gonna be right, girl. Oh god. Ew, my lips, they look so gross. All right, so I think that's good enough. Okay, now we're gonna take you guys, these new brushes from Doe Color are so cute. Look, isn't it cute? It has little Skeletors on it. Anyways, besides that, you guys, my desk is a mess. Oh my leg. Okay, so I'm gonna go into the Morphe contour kit, and I like to use this shade and this shade, so I'm gonna do into Debunte. I really don't know, so I just like go in there and it's starting to get hot in this business. Okay, I'm dipping into donut. Sometimes I overdo it. Okay, now I'm gonna get my triple chins because ain't nobody need triple chins. Actually, my chins have went down a lot. I know I've never really had like a triple chin or anything, but I feel like my face has slimmed down a lot. You guys, it's going really good. My 6-week challenge. It's really, really good. And I'll have to get the Colourpop. I think they have bronze. Do they have bronzers, or am I on crack? Okay, I'm just gonna take this Morphe Y15 and I'm gonna, okay, that's too much. Contour my nose. You wanna be really careful because you will be looking like you rolled your nose around in dirt if you're not careful. Really subtle, like, I mean. Okay, now, I can't wait to highlight. You guys know that's my favorite. Okay, I'm gonna be going into this blushing shade. This is the Morphe 8W palette. You guys, I have nothing else to say about it. It's gorgeous. So I just smile and just put it there, kind of work it back. You guys, I didn't wear blush for the longest time, but I'm liking it lately. And then I put it on my nose. I know that's weird, but I don't know who I saw do that, and now I do that. Okay, blush is out of the way now. I'm sorry if I look like a clown now, but how about I do my lower lash line first before anybody like, girl, you forgot your lower lash line. I'll do my lower lash line and then we will move on to highlight and lips. I'm just trying to clean off this brush really quick because it's dirty and it's the only brush I have to use. So I'm just going into this shade right here, and it's the shade Boozy, and I'm gonna okay, so now I'm gonna go into this dark brownie shade right here, and it is called Top Down. Ooh. I'm just gonna keep that one a little bit closer to the lash line. Now I look like a raccoon. Okay, let me try to blend that out with the clean brush and some of that transition. So I'm just gonna go here and I'm just, you know, trying to clean it up a little bit because I overdid it. I think this looks so pretty. Okay, so highlight. We're gonna highlight the inner corners. We are going to be using the highlight from Colourpop in the shade, the Luster Dust Highlight in Strobe Globe, and this is what she looks like. It looks like the Kylie packaging. You guys know that the Kylie one is my favorite highlight, but this is what she looks like. And I have used this 2 times before, and I can tell you it is very similar to the Kylie, like very, very, very similar. And I really, really, really like this. And it's like less than half the price. So with the loose highlights, I like to spray some setting spray on it, not for the pigment because God knows these are pigmented, because it helps stick, because it is a loose highlight, it helps stick it on. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay, so I'm gonna just give it a light little mist. And we're just gonna go in hit the inner corners and then the cheekbones. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna try to get close. Can you guys see that? I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all can see that. All right, so now for the moment of truth. I'm gonna dip into the highlight and kind of tap it off into the lid. I always do that because these loose ones are very, and then I'm gonna spray very lightly because sometimes it can leave some streaks on your face and it's not the highlight's fault, it's because you sprayed your brush. Oh shit, I'm running out of time. Okay, y'all see that, right? Y'all see that. My video is about to end because and these are my favorite brushes to apply highlight. This is the Morphe R36. You guys, nothing compares to it for highlight. It just doesn't. It's the best. The best. Okay, so that's enough highlighting. And for the lipstick, I am going to put a gloss over it, but I'm going to go in with the I Love Sarai X Colourpop Ultra Satin Lip in 951, you guys. Hold on. And this is a collab they did with I Love Sarai. If you guys don't know who she is, then you need to check her the hell out because she's bomb. Okay, so let me just do liquid lip. You guys, I'm really bad at applying lipstick. Like, it's the worst thing that I can apply in my life. This is so pretty though. I think I want to do the gloss. I think it looks pretty like this. But I'll do the gloss anyway. If I don't like it, I'll just wipe it off. So I'm just taking my finger with the gloss because I don't want to use the wand. I don't want to dirty it because I'm just really that freaky. This is Ultra Glossy Lip in the shade Neat Freak, and it's a collab with Makeup Shayla. Hold on. So it's a Neat Freak, and I'm just gonna dab whatever I. Never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you go. Never gonna say goodbye. Okay, I put the gloss on. My lips look huge when I have gloss on. All right, you guys. So that is the end of this video. What should I say? That's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really like I like the eyeshadow palette. It blended out bomb. The blue is everything. I've always liked Colourpop lipsticks. The concealers I've been using for like 2 months now, and they're freaking bomb. The foundation looks really good. I will let you guys know when I have like a chance to wear it a full day to give you guys like, yes, it's bomb, or no, it didn't work for me, because it's very possible that it might not work for me just because my skin is really dry. But the gloss is gorgeous. I've swatched it for you guys. They're not sticky at all. The gloss is not sticky. Bomb.com. The highlight, I think y'all already know what I gotta say about the highlights. Bomb diggity. Obviously you guys saw it for yourselves right here. It definitely looks almost identical to my Kylie Santorini highlight. And I think that's it. Did I cover everything? I'm trying to think. I think I did. Anyways, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you guys, and make sure you guys leave me a comment letting me know what kind of videos you guys want to see from me. I noticed that you guys really enjoyed the clothing haul, but let me know what kind of videos did you guys want to see, and make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up. Make sure your notifications are on for when I do post another video, which I am going to try so hard to post every week. But anyways, that is the end of this video. I will see you guys in my next YouTube video. Bye.